On foot, boys.
Dad, am I going to see one?
Stay close by my side.
I'm so excited to watch The Legend of Ochi. You get to work with Willem Dafoe, Emily Watson, Phil Wolfhard. What were some of your favorite memories on set with that family unit?
Oh my god, I really loved, so we had this scene where I'm with my dad, Willem, and Finn, and this very interesting music starts playing, and I kept on laughing because this was such an awkward moment. So that was kind of great, and in general, it was cool because we all became like a real family, because we were all stomping up the mountain, you know, always being in the dirt, being outside. So that was great, yeah.
Now, there's a lovely mix of practical effects, puppetry, CGI for the Ochi itself. Can you talk about Yuri's bond with the creature and how you create it?
Yes, sure. I think the fact that it was so real looking, it looked like a real creature, helped me a lot to really become like a friend to this thing. And the puppeteers, I have to say, made an amazing job of making this thing come alive. Like the eyes would blink, the mouth would move, someone in the back would make like sounds. So I felt like I was speaking to like a real, I don't know, person. So it was kind of like a small dog who became my best friend, you know. It was beautiful. I loved it.
It's been 3 years since you filmed this. So how does it feel to finally be here showing it to the world?
Oh my god, it's crazy, you know, people don't recognize me. It's like people see me from the team and they're like, oh my god, you're so grown up. It's great, I mean, it gives me a great opportunity, you know, to look like this and say, this was me once. But yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. We've been really awaiting this, you know.
Living history here. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Hello, Emily. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing excellently. I cannot wait to see The Legend of Ochi. I've heard there's a very interesting family dynamic here at play with your character having gone off to shepherd. Can you talk about leaving her family behind? What's happening in that dynamic?
Yeah. Yes. Well, Dasha is a woman she's really kind of a witch in a good way, and she's not been accepted by society, and she's kind of withdrawn to pursue her passion, which is the natural world. And then she's been sort of living in exile, and her child comes to find her. So it's a kind of a quest of not just to find the creatures, but a quest of love to reunite.
Now, this is Isaiah's feature film debut, which seems incredibly ambitious given that it is kind of fantasy and adventure. What was it like to see him kind of step into this role of leadership?
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Just to see his way that he sees the world, and he's kind of got a very unique point of view, and it was delicious watching it come to life, actually, and watching his collaboration with John Nolan, who's the designer of the animatronics. I'm listening next door. Yeah.
You are fascinating in Dune Prophecy. I love season 1. I'm so scared I have to wait many moons for season 2. Do you know when filming is going to start, or what you hope to see for Valia?
Yeah, I think we're going to start in the fall. I don't know anything. I haven't seen anything. I know nothing. I'm as excited as you are. Yeah.
That too.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Sundance. Congratulations. How are you doing? Congratulations on The Legend of Ochi.
I'm excited to share this film. It's a long time coming, and a lot of the beautiful people who worked on this film are here, and hopefully a packed house full of movie lovers, and we'll see what happens. Yeah.
This is your feature film debut, which must be overwhelming and very exciting. What was the biggest challenge for you when bringing it to life?
Challenge 1 was just getting it made. Took a long time. Took half my adult life to get it made. Then when making it, it was just we decided to make a film that had every potential hard thing about it. So we had kids, we had animals, we had puppets and animatronics, we had little people in ape suits, we had Willem Dafoe, who's a force of nature himself, and then we had the Carpathian Mountains of Romania, sub-zero temperatures, high altitude conditions. It was just kind of like, I'm an idiot, you know, like I can't believe I did this. So it was, you know, I knew it was going to be hard, but it was much harder than that. And I'm just happy that we did it. Yeah.
You mentioned Willem Dafoe. You had an incredible cast with you. Do you have a favorite memory on set with any of these incredible talents?
For me, the highlight was watching Emily Watson and Willem Dafoe fight, and getting to just sit back and watch them cut up a few pages of dialogue without me lifting a finger, it was such a reprieve for me, because so much of the film is like, I'm having to kind of lift this thing into existence because it's a fantasy adventure, because there's puppets and creatures and matte paintings and wild stuff, and it's all on a budget. Much of the film just felt like a kind of physical battle against Murphy's Law. But then you get to a scene where it's just Emily Watson and Willem Dafoe, the two of the greatest actors of ever, doing my dialogue better than I imagined it in my head when I wrote it. That's just very gratifying and kind of made me reconsider the genre that I'm working at. I think the next one is just going to be about writing and acting, and yeah, it's really wonderful to watch. Yeah.
You'll be like, my work here is done.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Yuri, what is this?
I'm taking him home.